What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another installment of the blueprints of Call of Duty Mobile. So today we are going to be covering a gun that has actually made its return after I think season 7 or season 8. It was like right before the gunsmith came out. And this gun actually originated from a crate. So, you know, you kind of got this gun by chance. It was kind of hard to get, and you know, during that time, that gun wasn't really common at the time because, of course, the MSMC hasn't really been used for a while. You know, it hasn't been the meta since like around the earlier seasons. You know, the MSMC is one of those guns that you just like use one time, then you get disappointed, then you just never use it again. So around season 7 or season 8, they had like some sort of theme in one of those 2 seasons, which was all about like a nuclear post-apocalyptic Fallout type of thing. And in one of those crates, the MSMC OOZE was like the highlight weapon. Of course, I never really saw it, like I said, and like during the time, you know, I didn't really start off my like early YouTube career on COD Mobile. It was more Nintendo related, so I wasn't really too keen on buying like every single blueprint I could find. I was more interested in buying, you know, just the bundles, and that's it. So since this weapon is now in the bundle for about 1900 COD points, you guys can pick it up. It's pretty expensive, especially for a gun that's not really used anymore. But yeah, it does look pretty cool, and it's actually animated, so we finally got another animated epic camo, even though it's from another season in the past. But you know, it's nice to see that there's a little bit more animation, like starting to rise up a little bit more. Because as of right now, you know, it's only been stationary camos that we've been getting for epics, like I said in previous videos. So let's talk about the appearance real quick, because you know, I only have like about 3 to 4 minutes of footage here. So the MSMC OOZE, it's more or less just a basic MSMC with like this green animated camo that you could honestly barely see. I don't know if you have to have the max set graphics settings to see like the actual OOZE. But yeah, it's basically, if you look closely, you could just see like the OOZE just pouring down on the weapon. So now let's actually talk about the attachment. It has RTC light muzzle brake, MIP light barrel, the YKM combat stock, as well as the OWC laser tactical. So honestly, this weapon is mainly a rusher's build, just like the GKS Blue Mercury. I don't really recommend running with this build because this gun has a lot of recoil, and the fact that it just makes it even worse is not really a good thing. I mean, the MSMC needs to have a lot more stability attachments other than just the little muzzle brake, but even then, it's not even enough to help you. And that's honestly the reason why the MSMC isn't really used a lot, because you know, you have to add all these stability attachments, but at the same time it's really lowering your mobility for the gun. So like by the time you have this gun very stable and ready to go into battle, your movement speed's gonna suffer like immensely. So yeah, like pretty much every single attachment, all 5 slots, have to be filled with stability attachments. You know, I'm actually hoping that one day they buff the MSMC just a little bit, you know, just increase the recoil stability just slightly so it will be a little bit more bearable to use. At least in like small to medium ranges, because even then it's still very jumpy, and like, you know, not a lot of people would use it unless they have like some sort of akimbo attachment coming up with this weapon. But you know, that's pretty far-fetched, because if they did, this weapon would be very, very deadly. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe for some more Call of Duty Mobile Blueprint content. My name is Triforce Addiction. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you.